Yes.
Like stop for sharing the screen. Can you see the screen?
No, I can't see it now, but then it will take time to load, maybe. Yes, now I can see.
Yeah. Then discuss about by name, call by value, and call. Before that, function. What is a function?
Sir, your
Function
voice
is
isn't clear.
not clear. Shall I wait. I will remove this. Now, can you hear me? Now, can you hear me? I cannot hear you because I closed it. I just removed my earphones. Why you cannot hear me if I put this again? Let me check. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah. Now I can hear you.
Uh-huh. If I remove earphone, you are able to hear me. Yeah. So I will talk directly. Okay, fine. So function. So if you can't hear me, immediately send some message. I can see because I am talking, but I cannot see. I cannot hear from you because I removed my earphone.
Yeah.
So function. So what is the purpose of function? Function will do a task. Functions do task. Do task. Task means what? Work. They will do some work. Yeah.
Yes.
Is it raining in your place now? Is
Uh,
it raining or rain gone?
no, it is raining, sir.
Raining. Myself also here it is raining till now. Now it is little bit lesser. Okay, fine.
In Are you in Kolhapur or in Hyderabad?
Yeah, Kolhapur. I came yesterday. I came now. Yesterday morning I started my journey back to Kolhapur. Yesterday
Oh,
night I was back in Kolhapur. Yeah, I was in Kolhapur right now. Yes. So function will do task work. So how many types of functions are there? See, two types of functions: predefined, user defined. You know pretty well. Predefined functions, and of course user defined functions are also there. User defined functions are also there. Predefined functions and user defined functions. So you know
yeah.
predefined functions. Now we discussed so many predefined functions. What are they? Printf, nf, pow, qrt. So many functions are there like this. Okay. And what about user defined? And also in strings also we had so many functions now, like str, len, string length. We found length of a string.
Springland.
Ah, for example, string is computer. What is the length of computer? 8 characters. You can write a program on string length also. I do not remember whether I have discussed or not about that. See, I will write one program. I do not remember whether I discussed it that or not. You can find length of a string also on strings. In strings, I have done that as well. I think. Huh? See again. See again. Forgot that.
Which one, sir?
Let me check. I have done on that day few programs we have done now. Let us check again. The other program. Let me open. String two, str2. String length I did not find I think on that day. I will add that also. Wait, I will find new program. See this program. What I am doing. is D na length. Length means percentage D.
Yeah. If it is an integer.
strlen is the function. For which string you want to find str? Okay.
Yeah, for string we find str.
What is that? str is the string name which I have given here. And here strlen is the function. strlen is the predefined function. strlen is a predefined function. To find the length of a string. It finds the length of a string. I'll put one comment here. strlen finds the length string. That's it. Okay, string it will find. So let us calculate the length. Let us close this. See this? Yeah, length of the given string is 8. 8 characters are there. You count computer. How many characters are there? 8 characters
Eight.
are there. Yes, that's it. Yes, that's it. Yes, 8 characters are there. So let us come back to our applications. So let us come back to our applications here in Notepad. So these are all predefined functions. As I said earlier, these are all predefined functions. Similarly, user-defined functions, otherwise they can be also called as built-in functions. Sorry, this is not built-in. Predefined functions. The other name is built-in functions.
Yeah.
Predefined functions are built-in functions. And user-defined functions, our own functions, customer functions, custom-defined functions. Otherwise, you can call it as custom-defined functions, customers' own functions. It can be any name. You can write any name like this. Add, find, any of your own names you can write. But don't give predefined names. Predefined means reserved. They are all reserved. Otherwise, show like this. Any name you can take. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Again, user-defined functions can be divided into 4 categories. You know, user-defined functions are divided into, first category is function with arguments and with return types, or otherwise without. I will go first option, without. I will go functions without arguments and without return type. Without return type. Simple. Functions without arguments and without return type. And without, both without. Next one, second category is, see, 4 combinations are possible with this now. You can understand, you can assume if I start with one arguments, the other one return type, 4 combinations are possible here. Functions without arguments but with return type. Third category is functions with arguments and but without return type. But without return type. Last category, fourth category. What is the left one? Tell me. In that association, what is left? Functions with arguments. See the combination. Which is left? And
Functions with arguments and with return types.
all combinations. See, I have taken 2 different things. One is arguments, the other one is return type. How many combinations? How many times you can mix them? Tell me. 4 combinations now. Without arguments, without return type. Without arguments, but with return type. With arguments, but without return type. with arguments and with return type. 4 combinations are possible here. So let us go with the first one, first combination, that is this one. Let us discuss about this one. How it looks. Function definition. And moreover, 3 things are important in functions. 3 important things are there in functions. You have to remember that. Let me discuss about that also. In functions, 3 things are important. Let me write here. In functions, 3 things are important. What are they? You know, in functions, 3 things are important. What are they? Tell me. Function declaration. First one is function declaration. And then second thing is function call. Third thing is function definition. Function definition. These 3 things are very, very important. So what is function declaration? I will tell you one small example. See, if you are going on a bike, you are going on a 2-wheeler on state highway, for example, or national highway. So suddenly you got some repair in your vehicle. Your vehicle has been stopped due to some repairs, due to some problem, technical problem. So immediately what you are doing, you don't know how to repair that. Then what you are doing? But some mechanic number is there in your mobile. Okay? You had a mechanic. So some mechanic number you have already saved in your mobile. Okay? You saved some mechanic number in your mobile number. That is just like declaration. Yeah. So mobile number you saved in your mobile already. His mobile number. So that is called as function declaration. But just by saving, will the work be done? Tell me. No. You saved that mobile number in your mobile. Is it enough? Huh? No, we should call. You have to call or not? Yes. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Tell me. Yes, you have to call. So you are calling him. So whenever you are calling, signals transfer or not from your place to his place? Huh? Signals transfer from your place to mechanic's place? Huh? Electronic signals. Yeah. But here in computer science, signals are not there. Control transfers. Whenever you call, control transfers. See, I will write here. So whenever you call, what will happen?
Control transfers.
That is important. Whenever we call a function, control transfers from function call to function definition. So now you can understand what is function definition. The actual work. Who is doing the actual work? Mechanic is doing, na? That is very important, na? That is the actual work here. Got it? You called me to take a class. Okay? Some few minutes ago you called me to take a class. Means control transfers from or signals transfer from your place to my place. So that I will come and define all these things for you. So this is work. That is function definition. Got it? So function definition. Actual work will be done in function definition. Actual piece of work is done here in function definition. Okay. So these 3 things are important. That's why. So now in all these 4 categories, you are going to observe all these 3 steps. Huh? So first step. So what are the things required? Functions without arguments, without return type. First, function declaration. How to declare? Let us see. Function declaration. How do you declare a function? See this. Without arguments I am saying. So how to do that? Without arguments means how do you write syntax for this? Syntax. How the syntax looks? Tell me. Function declaration. Syntax. So without arguments, without return type. Without return type means void. Okay, void. Function name. You write function name after that. Some function name will be there now. You write. Within brackets, no arguments. Without arguments, now that's it. So give one example. Yeah, you can give one example for this. Tell me one example. Void find. Got it?
Yeah.
Void. Void means it is not returning any type. Empty. Void means empty, not returning anything. Okay. Void means not returning anything. I will write here. Void means returning nothing. Not returning anything. Returning nothing. Means what?
Yeah.
Not returning anything. Be clear. That's it. We will see what is that. That is function declaration. Put a semicolon. That's it. Now, second point. What is second important thing? Tell me. Function call. How do you call that? Function. How do you call that function? See, syntax. This is a syntax. See. Void. Tell me how? No void. Void is not allowed. Direct function name you have to write. Function name. Just that's it. Now let us give one example for that. Let us go with one example for that. What is the function name in the above example? Tell me. Come on. What is the function name?
Function name void find.
Array function name means find. Void is return type, na? Not returning anything.
Find is the
If I
function
ask
name.
function name, you have to say find.
Yeah.
If I ask your name, you have to say Shreyas. If I ask total name, then you have to say Shreyas Tamankar, right? So let
Yes,
us
sir.
call that function. Fine. That's it. Got it? Now how to define the function? Function definition. How to define a function? See the syntax. How to define the syntax? Again void comes same just like declaration. See how I am writing. Fine. But don't put semicolon in place of semicolon. So of course this is syntax now. You have to write function name, isn't it? Function
Yeah.
name. Yes. Don't put semicolon in place of semicolon. Start with opening brace. Better I write like this. Wait. I will do one thing. For it gives much readability if I write like this, because if I give better readability, you can easily understand things. Yes, this is good. And here also syntax is like this, and better I give enough spaces also between this. Example, where is syntax? Here it is. Yeah. So next example, this one. Yes. Function call. Got it? Syntax example. Again, syntax example. This is a syntax followed with example. Understood now?
Yeah.
Now, I am going with function definition this time. After example, here comes function definition. Function definition. Function definition. So this is your function definition. So inside that, you can write, wait. Function definition. You can write some code like this here. Some statements you can put like this. Okay, right. Now let us write one example for that. So what is the example which we have taken earlier? Tell me, now tell me, compare with syntax. How to write?
Void find.
See, we are going with function definition, but I give much more clarity here. Yeah. Void find. Yes, true. Void find. Void find bracket. Don't put the semicolon. Very important. Yes. Go with braces. Inside that, I can do some code like this. Int a is equal to 4, b is equal to 5. Sum declare. Now sum is equal to a plus b. And then printer sum. How to print sum? Sum is equal to percentage d sum. Sum is a variable name. That's it. Done. So what will happen? So you declared the function already and you called the function find. So control transfers from find to definition. So this code, whatever you have written inside definition, it will be run. It will be executed. So in this context, declaration is not much useful, but we have to give more than that. Call and definition are very, very important. The actual work is done in definition. Understood?
Yeah.
Any doubts in this? Please ask me. If any doubts, please ask me.
Int a is equal to 4, b is equal to 5, sum. Actually, this is the normal program only. Nothing much
Yeah,
different.
I will write this program. See, can I write this program in editor, DOS editor?
Yes,
Can I
sir.
do?
Yeah.
Same program I will do. So what kind of category you are going with? Functions, not hash. In Python we use hash. I am telling Python to some students, that's why. Okay, fine. Functions without, what is the first category? Without arguments. And without
Functions
what?
without arguments and without functions
Return
without
type.
arguments and without
And
return
without?
type.
Yes.
Return type.
So, include. Before declaring itself, better we write that. So how to declare? How to declare a function? Void, no return type na? Void find.
Void find.
Void
Yes.
semicolon. That is declaration. I will put a comment, you can understand. Function declaration. This is called as function declaration. Function declaration is. Then what to do? Hash include stdio.h. Then what to do? Main. So inside main function you call the function. How to call? Fine. That's it. Simple. This is called as function called. Caller function. Otherwise you can tell. Caller function, called function. This is caller function or called function? Caller function.
Called
This
function.
can be also called caller function.
Caller function.
Caller function, exactly. Now let us do get ch. This. And here let us give other decoration work also I have given. Now function definition anywhere you can write. Before main also you can write. See, here also you can write. Here in this place. There also you can write. But generally we write at the bottom. I prefer writing here. Okay. Void. Void. How to write function definition? Find. That's it. Fine. Now inside that, int a is equal to 4. Otherwise, if you want, you can accept from keyboard also. Don't worry. Okay, you know how to accept from keyboard. Yeah, huh? You know
Yeah.
how to accept
Yeah.
A and keyboard. Yeah, don't worry about that. So sum. That's it. Now here what to do? Sum is equal to A plus B. Now sum is equal to percentage D over was it? So this is function definition. Whenever you see braces, it is called as function definition. Function definition can be also called as calling. Caller function, called function,
Yeah.
otherwise calling, caller, calling function. You can also call it as CALL, calling, CALLE. Is it right spelling? CA single L or double L? Call spelling is double L. Calling. Sorry, I think this is correct. Calling function. Calling function. This is okay. Called function or calling function. The above one is caller function or function called. Okay, right. Don't get confused. So whenever you call a function like this, control transfers to function definition. This whole part of the code will be executed. You will get output. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt, please ask me. If any doubt, please ask me immediately. In function declaration or called function, I mean function called or called function, I mean calling function. Function call.
Sir, I can
Function
see your
call.
screen.
This is function call. Function call is correct. This is called function. This is caller function.
Sir,
This is
sir,
calling
actually, I
function.
can, sir,
Yeah,
actually, I
yes.
can see.
Huh?
Now
Actually,
I can, now I can see it. Till now, I wasn't able to see it properly.
now it is coming fine.
Yes, sir.
Uh, try to understand. Any problem in that program? Please ask me. Any problem in this? Please ask me.
No, sir.
Understood now?
Mm.
See, so this is function declaration. So function declaration, you know how to give. I told no return type means void. Function name is find, and you are putting a semicolon. That's it. Then you are calling a function. How to call a function? Like this, you have to call a function. Then control transfers to function definition. Inside function definition, whatever code is there, it is executed. So whenever you call a function, two things are important. Function call, function definition. Function call can be also called as caller function. And
Caller function.
function definition can be called as called function or calling function. Hmm? Right. So whenever you call like this, control transfers to definition. What is the difference between definition and declaration? In declaration, semicolon will be there after function name. But in the definition, in place of semicolon, braces will come. And actual work, task, function work. Function means work. Task, it will do this task here. Understood now? Just you
Yeah.
compare. You called, you made a phone call to me. Huh? I am doing all this. Got it?
Yes, sir.
You made a call. I am executing all this before you. That's it. Work is done. How you do. Wait, I will save this and execute. Got it? Now I will run this program. Got the output now? Sum equals.
Yeah.
It worked fine. So that is the first step we had. Understood this concept? Now
Yeah.
second category also I will explain. Let us go with second category. First category is what? Functions without arguments and without return type. What is second? What is second category? Functions without arguments but with return type. Isn't it? Functions without arguments but with return type. Second category. See this. So here also all these things come now. I will copy and paste but change little modifications. But do little modifications. How to declare a function, how to call, how to define. Let us see all these things. Control C. So for example I have to do. Again I need not write now all these things. I change wherever modification is required. Yes. So what are the changes required? First, function declaration. Syntax is same syntax, but function without argument, but return type is there. Means in place of void, return type you have to write. Is it not? Return type you have to write. Okay. So example, if this function is going to return decimal value, you can write float or double. If this function is going to return integer, you have to write int. Understood now?
Yeah.
Understood declaration? Yeah. Next call. Same call, no change. Same thing. That is the way to call. In function definition, in place of void you write. That's all. That's all. Int means return type here. Syntax no? Return type you mentioned. Maybe int or float or whatever it is. If you want to go with int, go with int. Syntax. Where is this example? Previous example is gone. This is the previous example. Oh, here I forgot example. Wait. What is the example? It's last year. Example. Here I have right now. Example. Previous example I forgot writing. So void find previous one, na? This one. Yes. Erased, I think. Previously I have written and erased. That's why I'm writing here. What is the previous definition? Int. I told you. A equals 4, B equals 5, sum. Then comes. We have done one program now. Same. That's only I'm copying and pasting. Sum equals percentage t. Before that, you have to find sum also now. Wait. Yeah. Sum equals this p. Then comes this statement. This is what we have done in the past. Yes. Right. Now, here what is the difference? Same thing, little change in the syntax, in the example syntax as well. Now tell me the difference. So what is the difference? Function is having return type now. Function is having return type. In place of void you write. If I am returning int. That's it. And last statement not like this. No printf, nothing. You can go with return statement. Return. Return what? Sum. To whom? Who called that? Call is there now. Find. So that it is returned. Returned to call. So this is returned to call. Returned to function call. We will do a program, then you can understand. Very simple. See how to write function declaration. I told you, no? Return
Yes,
type
sir.
is there. So if my return type is int, I write int. That's it. No argument. Only return type is there. Call same. Find same, just like previous one. Definition same. The only difference is write return type and add return statement at the end. These are the only two changes I made. In function definition, two changes. One is return type and here return sum. These are the two changes I made. Now we will do one program on that. You can understand this program. So what is this program about? Functions. Functions without arguments, but with return type. Return type. So how to do that? First, let's go with the declaration part. How to declare? Return type is there now.
Yeah.
Int, give some function name. Find. No
Int.
arguments. So function is declared. Function declared. Now hash include stdio.h void main. Then what to do? Tell me. Call. How to call? Before that, let us do decorative work. Yes. Now how to call that function? Very simple. Find. That's it. Call is made. Okay. This is the way to make a call. So some value is returned, na? So I will do one thing. I will put this inside printf. Inside printf, you can put call like this. So what is returned? Integer only is returned, na? Sum is returned. I can write like this. Sum is equal to percentage d, na?
Yeah.
Sum is percentage d. Yes. This is call. This is call. Function call. So one function is cascaded inside a cascading of functions. This is called as. So find is a function that is present inside printf. So function inside function. One function call inside another function call. This is called as. So this is find function, user defined. User defined function is called inside printf call. Printf is also function predefined. That is the difference. Now this is called as function call. Function call. Otherwise you can call it as caller function. Caller function. Yes. Then what is the next step? Close it. So from where it is getting output, see. So one thing is left, that is function definition. Just like declaration, you have to write function definition also. Find, that's it. Opening brace. So how to write? Same. Int a is equal to 4, b is equal to 5, and sum. Now return. Otherwise, sum is equal to a plus b. Sum is equal to a plus b. Then return what? Sum. Return, give
Some.
some space and write sum. Otherwise, this is also correct. I will give one more statement. This is also correct. This is also correct. What is correct? See, return within bracket. You need not give space. Directly you can give like this. Sum. Both are correct. Okay. Now over. So this is your function definition. Function definition can be also called as callee function. Is it not? Callee, caller function, callee function. Okay, callee function. Callee function. or function called. Otherwise, you can call it as function called is also correct. Called function. Otherwise, called function. And function. This is also correct. So whenever you are calling, see find. So program execution starts from main function. So what is the first step in main function? You start from right side. Find. You are calling find. So control transfers from here to definition. So inside code you can see. So it is returning sum. That's why you have written int as return type. So return sum. To whom it is returning? Who called that? Who called? So who called? Find called. So that is returned to find. So that is displayed. Sum equals whatever the output is, it is displayed. That's it. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Let me execute. Let me execute. Got?
Function 2. Yeah, sum is equal to 9.
Any doubt, please ask me. I will close the session. Remaining two, we will see on tomorrow.
Okay,
Please
sir.
ask
Sir,
any
you
doubt.
send the programs also.
Huh?
Sir, you send the programs.
Yeah, sure. I will send. But more than that, you understood this or not?
Sir, I understood the program, but then I have one doubt. It's like normally
What
we
is that?
write hash
Ask me.
include
Ask me.
std.
Ah.
Normally we write hash include stdio.h in the starting, like the first step. But then here you wrote
You
int
can write.
find
You can
first
see,
and
see,
then
see,
hash
see.
include
You can,
stdio.h.
you
Why?
can, interchange, you can interchange these two. You can write below and otherwise you can write at the top also. No problem. Declaration you can write after that link section or before link section also you can write. No, okay, solve. Huh? You can write declaration before or after link. No problem. No issue. Got it?
Before or after link?
After also, no. After main you cannot write. Sorry. Only after main in the sense, see, this part is totally separated from that part. Three bits are there in this program. Three different parts are there. What are they? First portion is, this is one separate portion. Huh? Second portion, this is one separate portion. Third portion, definition portion. Separate portion. Got it? Huh? But declaration you should not write inside main, you should not write, or inside definition also you should not write. Please remember. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Understood now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Still any doubts? Please ask me. My order
Now it's clear.
clear? Right. I will send you programs also. I will send you. Don't worry. I will send you. Shall I close the session with this? Tomorrow we will see the remaining two.
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Right.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. I will send right now. Notes I will send.
Yeah.